Welcome back, everybody. This is Danny Code, and we're continuing on with our Astrox Imperium introductory playthrough. This is probably going to be the second to last episode in the playthrough because I have decided to do a much longer, much more detailed playthrough in the future. So be on the lookout for that. With that said, in this episode, what I'd like to do is I'd like to explore the missions a little bit more. I'd like to get a little bit more varied in the missions. I know we did a mining mission the last time, and I know there's a ton of other types of missions. So yeah, I'd like to explore that. Now, I'm approaching the Biomate University right now, and someone mentioned down in the comments that we can change game speed to get places a little bit quicker, and that I totally forgot to mention in the last episode. So, with that said, let me explain. Now, there's 3 game speeds. There's normal, which we're in now. There's turbo, which is like 3 times game speed, and then there is pause, which really probably isn't a game speed, so it's just pause. But anyways, 3 game speeds, and to change them, the default keys, hotkeys on your keyboard are the brackets. So if you hit the right bracket, it'll go turbo speed. If you hit the left bracket, it'll go back to normal speed, and if you hit the left bracket again, it'll go into pause. So there's your 3 speeds, and yeah, so that'll help us get around a little bit quicker to things as well. So we have the afterburners, and then we have the game speed. So I just wanted to mention that. So let's go ahead and dock. And I was doing a little mining, so let's go ahead and go to the refinery and put our raw ore in the refinery and take out the stuff that we are already doing, are already refined, and sell that at the market. So there we go. And that's that. That's that, and that's that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have for missions. So once we're in the missions, we have a list of all the missions, and we can, if you're looking for a specific mission though, we have these toggles up top, which are very convenient, I have to say, and they will show you specific types of missions. So we have delivery missions, collect item missions, transport missions, scan pilot, scan structure, harvest, escort, recover, kill pilot, which that would be good. Do we have any of those? No, we don't. Darn it. Kill, recover items, kill raider, and chat pilot missions. So we actually have some chat pilot missions as well. So that's interesting. I think, do we have any? I think the one I'd like to do is an escort mission. Do we have any escort missions? Yes, we do. So because I'd like to take an escort mission because that'll show you, that'll kind of give you a little glimpse of the fleet things that we can do in Astrox Imperium. So Astrox Imperium, you can actually, if we go to the lounge and we go to mercs, we can actually hire mercenaries, and they will be able to be in our fleet. So let's go ahead and take that mission, or take one of those missions. And where am I here? I'm lost. So let's go ahead and take one of these missions. This one looks good. So we'll take that one. And let's see what we need to do. Now, with these, like I said before, if we go out to the map, you can see where the missions are. This is the mission start sector, and this is the mission end sector. So we're starting in Void Starcross, but we will end up in Gate of Alpheus, whatever. Didn't want to do that. Want to go out of the map. There we go. So that is very convenient. Now, so let's go ahead and undock. We don't need to change our loadout, so I don't predict any fighting for this. So we don't need to change our loadout because we have mining lasers. But if we do get into a scuffle, the mining lasers will not do anything for us. So let's see where we need to go. So we need to go to Proctor's Center. So where is Proctor's Center? Proctor's Center is right there. So let's put that in our active targets and go ahead and start going towards it. All right, so it's not too far away. So let's use our turbos, and then we'll speed up the game into turbo. So that'll get us to Proctor Center really quick. Wow, that's really going by pretty quick. Nice. And then once we're close to there, we'll turn down the game speed back to normal and dock. Very cool. So now, with an escort mission, you can see escort target has joined the fleet. So now we have our ship and our escort mission ship in our fleet. So that's pretty cool, right? What we're going to do is let's go ahead and undock. So once we undock, you can see now our escort has undocked as well, and now he's on our fleet, and we have our fleet down here. We have our fleet options. So we can change, let's zoom out just a little bit here. We can change the formation. Obviously, since we only have two, we can't really see the full diamond formation, but if we had another ship, it would be over here. And so we have a bunch of options for formations. So let's just keep it in our line formation. We also have like distance options as well. So distance 1, distance 2, so they'll be a little bit further from us. Distance 3, they'll be a little bit further from us. And 4 I think is the longest distance. And then distance 1, they'll kind of scoot right close to us. And there's other options here as well. So we'll probably explore a few more of those. But for now, that's all we really need. What we're going to do now is go out into our map, and what we can do in the map, if we double click on a sector, that will set a GPS. So we double click on it, and if we go back into our regular view here, you can see now we're going towards the gate that will get us to the gate of Alphris. So that's pretty cool. So if you have a long way to go, like if you have a whole bunch of sectors to go into like that, that'll automatically set the GPS if you don't have a bunch of stuff selected in your active targets. There we go. So that will automatically, if I double click on it, oh, there you go. Hold on. Okay, so that'll set your GPS to go, and it'll go through multiple gates like that. Anyways, so that was a very convoluted explanation. I do apologize, but the GPS is there. So if you double click on something in the map view, it'll set your GPS and you'll go there automatically. So it's pretty cool. All right, so as you can see, our escort is following us, and we can actually set the turbo. So they'll set our, not turbo, but our afterburners, and they'll set their afterburners as well. So they'll keep up with us, which is pretty cool. All right, so this will automatically gate us there. Yeah, so that automatically gate us. So now we're in the ending sector. So we have to find Imperium Republica, and there's that. So we can automatically start going there by double clicking on it. I can't talk today. I very much apologize. We can double click on it and we'll start going there, and our escort will start going there too. So basically, he stays in our fleet. Wherever we go, they go. Okay, so now we're close to the station. Our escort is right there with us. So what we'll do is we'll just dock. By the way, this number right next to the docking button is how much it costs to dock there. Just want to say that. All right, and that's easy. That's it. So that's escorting. So that's pretty cool. So we got 6,748 credits, 2 skill points, and with the faction enforcement has been increased, our standing with them, and we've gained 500 experience points. Very cool. All right, so that's escort missions. Let us look at what other missions we have here. Do we have any? We don't have any missions. So I'm going to go back to Void Starcross and see what else we have there. All right, so we're back at the Biomate University, so let's go ahead and dock and see what other missions we got that we can do, because that escort mission was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and show all. We don't have any deliveries, collect items, transport. Transport may be cool. Got the harvest. Got another escort. Oh, this may be good. collect a small debt from an accountant, whatever that guy's name is, in Linz, and return to Horizons and Gate Alpheus. Huh. It looks like we get a lot of money for that, or a lot of credits. So I think we're gonna take this, but I think we might have to shoot at some things. So I have a feeling. So I'm gonna refit my ship. I'm gonna take the mining lasers off for now, and then go ahead and put in this laser. And I'd like to go ahead and also buy something else from the market. So let's see what we got here. So we have, these are our active modules, so these will be the guns and whatnot. So maybe another laser? Or particle beam. Well, we're out of stock of that. Maybe. This is what we already have. But how about this one? It looks better. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll take one of those. They look good. All right, so let's go ahead and equip our ship with that. So now we have guns. Let's look at what that looks like there. So that's that one there. It's pretty cool. It looks just like this one. A little bit different. Nice. I like it. Okay. So we got that. So if we have to shoot at something, we can shoot at them. All right. So let's go and do our mission. Now again, we have, if you look at our map, we have our missions here. And we can toggle them on. And where are we starting at? We're going to Linz. So let's go to Linz. And again, if we double click here, then we set the autopilot. So that's pretty cool. But that's where our pilot is that we have to scan. Or that we have to talk to, not scan. What am I saying? We have to collect the debt. Little debt collection. All right. So let's turn on turbos, or afterburners, and then turbo. Now, since we have a couple gates to go through, you'll notice that it'll go through that gate, and then once through that gate, we'll continue on our journey into whatever sector that we need to go into. So that's the GPS. That's pretty cool. All right, so once we're in Linz, let's turn down our time here. Let's go ahead and look for, it's going to be orange. So there it is. So there's our guy. So let's go scan him, and we'll go towards him as well. The other thing to look out here is that we only have 3 minutes to do what we need to do. So our life support's really kind of low. I probably should have boosted up our life support a little bit, but that's okay. We should be all right. So let's go talk to this guy. We have 2 minutes, just under 3 minutes. So if we talk to him, we should be able to talk to him and then scoot into a space station to reset our life support. So we have to be a certain amount of space or a certain amount of distance to talk to him. So now that we're there, let's go ahead and click on this to talk to him. I'm here to collect the debt. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you noticed just yet, but it looks like we have a few visitors. Maybe we can continue this after those raiders are taken care of. I guess don't go anywhere. All right. All right, so now we're kind of done talking to him. We didn't get the debt yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot into a station and replenish our life support. Thankfully, the station isn't too far away. And then we will wait for him to get done doing whatever he's doing. While we're in the station, we'll look for some life support stuff as well, because that would really help at the moment. All right, cool. Alright, so at the market, do they have any life support stuff here? Yeah, a little bit. Got some crackers. That's great. That would be nice. I think, let me see here. Our life support, what do we have right now? So this is the waste. I think we still just only have the diapers. Yes. Alright, so this will come in handy, so let's get that. And cat food is level 2, and I know we only have level 1. Yeah. So I can't. It's cat food though. Yuck. Oh well. Okay, so we'll do that. And let's go to life support and install those. So that is waste management and food synthesis. Put that there. That's disgusting, by the way. I'm just going to say that. And our containment unit. So that should boost up our life support a little bit. I wish it was another thermal controller, but that's okay. So we should be all right. All right. So with that done, let's go ahead and sell these things at market because we don't need them anymore. Recoup some of our losses there. All right. So let's undock, and we should be able to now talk to the guy again, I think. All right, looks like we just have a few more seconds, and then we can go talk to him. There we go. So let's go talk to him. And there we go. All right. I know why you're here. I guess there's no sense in me dragging this out any longer. Take your payment and be gone already. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. All right, so we got the payment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way out here, and then we're going to go into our end sector, and we'll start our GPS autopilot active. So we will just go right there. So that's cool. All right, so I'm just going to do, I'm not going to bring you guys all the way through this. We'll just do a little jump cut here. All right, we're about to jump to Alferis, and we're looking for the horizons. So there we go, horizons. And as soon as we get there, we should be able to, it should end the mission. So, all right, let's go ahead and do our afterburners. Game times 3, game speed times 3, and we'll get there awfully quick. Man, that really does help. I love it. Okay, and there we go. So we collected a debt. Very nice. All right, we got 3 more skill points, and much more better standing with the Commerce Guild, or faction, I should say. All right, so there's that. Now, I wonder if there's any good missions here. Is there any good missions? There's no missions here. What do we have at the university, though? Okay, so I'm just going to go back to Void Starcross. Alright, so we're going to redock with the Biomate University here. And see what other kind of missions we got. What we got? Anything good? I'd really like to do one of these, but we don't have any. So there's another collect the debt. Let's do a scanning mission. We haven't done a scanning mission yet, so let's do those. Let's do one of those. These are scan pilots, and these are scan objects. So here's one we can take. So let's do this one. So scan mission. All right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to the garage again and refit out. We'll keep our new gun on, but we'll take our old gun off here. We'll stick that over there, and we'll put our scanner in here. So the scanners are pretty cool. So let's go ahead and, where do we need to go first? Oh, we didn't take the mission yet. My bad. This one pays a little bit better. So we'll take that one. Okay. Very cool. All right, so let's go scan us some things. So we need to go to the medical facility in Hunu. So let's undock. Go to the star map and go to Hunu. There we go. And our autopilot is on. And go in there. So very cool. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or any questions, put them down in the comments. I really do appreciate that, and I will try to answer them the best I can. All right, so where are we going? We're going to the medical facility. Wait. Oh. All right, so it should be in orange if we zoom out here, or yellow as the case may be. And I don't see it. Ah, there it is. So let's go jump over to the medical facility here. And it's fairly close, so that's cool. So let's light up our scanner here. And as you can see, it's now scanning, doing a little thing there. So basically we just have to scan this. And there we go. So we've scanned it. Now we just need to go back to, where are we going here? We're going to entropy. So where is that on the star map? Entropy. So that's 1, 2, 3 jumps away. All right, so that's cool. And I think we probably have enough life support, so we're good there. Let's put on our afterburners and speed it up a little bit here. Alright, raiders have been detected. So I need to keep away from them pretty much. Oh dear. Let's dock. I'm being fired at. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's where we need to be anyways. So, cool. Yeah. So those raiders were taking a little bit of off our shields, so yikes. All right, so we did that. We did the scanning mission. Now I'd like to point out there's a security rating for each sector. So entropy has 0 security rating, but if we look at the map and we click on something, it'll show you the security rating. Why are there we go. Okay, I wasn't looking right. All right, so you can look and see this one has a 9.9 security rating. So I think the higher the security rating, the less likely that there'll be pirates or raiders or whatever. And also, if there are raiders, there's security in that sector that will take care of them. So yeah, so just be aware of that. Entropy has 0, so we have 0 security here. So we're gonna have to hightail it to wherever we're going, because it looks like, I don't know if they're still out there, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our autopilot or our GPS. So once we undock, we'll go to where we need to go. All right, so very cool. So that is done, and we're going to go back to, let's just look at the missions here. Do we have anything good? Find target, storage facility, structure, and pick. So this is a scan. Is it a scan? So yeah, so it's a scan. We don't want that. And then we have a harvest. So nothing interesting. All right, so let's go back to Void Starcross. Make sure we put on our afterburners just in case there's something gonna fire at us here. And that was our first bit of combat. We were not ready for it. Well. Okay, so let's redock with the Biomate University here and see what else we got. We'll take one more mission and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Let's see. So we did the scan. Do we have anything else interesting? And I know these missions like update every once in a while, so these are transport missions. I think we did one of those in the last episode. I think we did a transport mission and we did a mining mission. So scan pilot. We didn't do one of those yet. We did scan structure, but we didn't do scan pilot. So maybe we can do a scan pilot. We already have our scanner on board. Yeah, so let's do a scan pilot. And we'll do this one here. Before I go, though, let's go ahead and go to the market and see if we have anything better for our life support, because boy, it's really not that great. So we have level 2. So anything level 3 would be good. So let's do it by level maybe. And level 3 should be down here. Temperature genie. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Improved filter. That's level 2. We already have one of those. So let's get this here. That should really help a lot. So let's do that. And let's take that off. And put the temperature genie in there. So right now we're at 346.2. So yeah, that helped quite a bit. Okay. So nice. So let's go ahead and sell our old thermal controller at the market here. Alright, very cool. Oh, I didn't take the mission, did I? Again. Alright, so we'll do this one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, cool. And we do still have our scanner on, right? Yes, we do. Alright, cool. Let's go scan as a ship, yo. And he's in Hunu. So what I'm going to do, because I know we just have it here. Let's go like that. Click on it, and we should be on our way. Very nice. Okay, so we need to scan some dude here, and he will be in orange, just like normal. So let's go ahead and do that. And there he is. Alright, so let's go towards him. And go and fire up our scanners here. Actually, let's turn that off for now. Let's get close to him first, I think. Because we have to be in a certain distance. I don't know what that distance is. I probably can find it out on here. Range, so 750. So we need to be 750 meters. 750 meters close to him. And he's just zipping about. I don't know what he's doing. What you doing, buddy? Alright, so we should be semi-close to him now. There we go. So we're close to him. I don't think we need to talk to him. Let's just scan him. Did I lose lock? I lost my lock on him. That's weird. Let's go approach him again. He's being squirrely. Alright, so we scanned him. Cool. Alright. So that's scanning somebody. So it's basically same thing as scanning the structure, but they're moving. Basically. So, alright, so let's go back to where we need to go back to. We need to go back to Gate of Elfris. So let's go ahead and just do a GPS. And where is it? There it is. Alright, so we're on our way. Alright, so we need to look for, what are we looking for here? We're looking for Imperium Republica. Let's go towards those guys. Afterburners. Turbo speed. Okay, so let's dock. And there we go. Mission complete. So very cool. Alright. I wonder how much we need to go and get and level up. So we are... Oh, I was about to say that it looks like we leveled up already. So cool. So we got a new level. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I want to know... Let me see. We have a garage here. Yeah. So... Yeah, so we can repair... Well, that's pretty cool. So we can repair all the modules that way. So that's cool. And then repair armor. There we go. So I know that there's things or systems that you can have on your ship that repair armor automatically. I think we have some drones or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that that's an option of some sort. So there's that. And repair all modules. That's good, so you don't have to really go into each individual module and repair it. So that's cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to go ahead and refit, I should say, my ship here. Because I'm going to do a little mining. I wonder what's in this sector, by the way. So we have 16 minutes. Now, is there any new asteroids that we can do here? There's not a lot of stuff here. So what is this? This is Adamite. So nothing really cool here. So let's go to let's go back to Void Starcross. We'll do a little mining there. Alright guys, as I said, gonna leave it there. I hope that this was enjoyable. There was we explored some missions and whatnot. We didn't get into a shootout. We got shot at, which is something completely different. But we didn't get into a shootout, and I promise next episode we will shoot at something. I will desperately find something to shoot at. So again, this is probably the second to last episode, so the next episode will be the last episode. And in the future, very near future, we will definitely be doing a very long, not very long, we'll be doing a longer, very detailed playthrough of Astrox Imperium. Boy, my mind is going, I need another cup of coffee is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. A little tired. Long night. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe, because again, we will be doing many more episodes of Astrox Imperium. And yeah, I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now.